Yes, en welkom bij deze nieuwe Let's Play van SideScroller. Vandaag zit ik klaar voor een game die recent is uitgekomen, namelijk Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Het is een game van Focus Entertainment en ontwikkeld door dontnod, die we allemaal kennen van de games Life is Strange 1 en 2. Maar ook de games zoals Vampire, Twin Mirror en laatst nog Jusan. Vandaag zit ik klaar om Banishers Ghost of New Eden te checken op Xbox Series X. Dus ik zou zeggen, laten we snel naar de game gaan. Ik ga vanaf het begin spelen. Ik heb hem net vandaag gekocht. En ik ga beginnen vanaf de normal modus.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Ik heb alleen op dit moment geen geluid. Dus ik zit wel naar het beeld te kijken, maar ik hoor het geluid niet. Dus heb ik nu weer geluid.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
Yes.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, 7 juni 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Ook oké bedoel. Dus kun je bij. Dit is hem. Banishers voor Xbox Series X.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ik denk dat die hier beter in beeld is. Yes. Oké, nou het begin van de game. Waar gaan we naartoe?
I think I'm weary of
Deze
long,
kant.
sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
Controls zijn wel heel soepel.
We should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Deze kant. Heuveltje op. Ach, niet onderdoor. En hier moet omhoog klimmen. Moeten we hier doorheen? Oh, hier is iets.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Wow,
Watch out!
gaat instorten.
Ugh.
Een andere weg.
Welcome here.
Keep going. I'll
Reach
find a
New
way to
Eden
meet up
Town.
with you.
Ik denk dat ik gewoon weer terug moet.
Overeager apprentices.
Hier kan ik nergens een andere kant op. Nee, ik moet toch omlopen. Dan ga ik dat hele stuk omlopen. Kan ik vanaf hier een kant op? Nee, oké, ik denk dat ik toch te ver terug ben gegaan. Hier ook niet. Dit misschien? Nee, dit zit ook vast. Even kijken welke kant ik op moet. Kan ik hier niet gewoon omhoog klimmen? Nee, ook niet. Wat is hier allemaal?
I can break my way through here.
Oh, ik kan... kijk eens, ik kan hier gewoon vechten. Ik zat helemaal om te lopen voor niks. Even een aanloopje. Yes. eerste gevecht.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Oh, ik zit vast. Oh nee. Nee. Yes. Nee, hij is er nog. Maar dit gaat niet smooth.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are
Ik
these specters
ga
what?
toch even de tics aanpassen. Even kijken. Ik denk dat ik alles even naar 25 zet. Yes. En deze ook. Ah, die pakt hij net niet. Ja, heel vervelend. Hij pakt hem niet op 25. Hij gaat steeds per zoveel procent omlaag. Maar ik kan hem dus niet op precies 25 krijgen. Nou, dan maar 26. Deze wel of deze ook niet? Nee, deze gaat ook tot 26.
Watching the road.
Maybe.
Ja, dat is
But are they
het
keeping
bericht van
people
mij wat
outside
beter.
town? Or are they keeping them in?
Een brief. En dan gaan we hier onderdoor. Wat is hier? Leer.
More blunders.
Oh, hij is ook al in gevecht. Ah, is net klaar.
Behind you!
Oh, daar. Ook hier naar beneden? Nee, ik denk ook nog
It's
verder.
easy as falling off a box.
Ligt hier iets? Nee.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever. This doesn't bode well.
Oh, weer een fight, ja. Attacking with your weapons via the banish code.
Time to leave, but too slow.
Yes, dat was hem alweer. Loot oprapen.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Yes.
Tried. That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Is dit Nieuw Eden Town?
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Yes, dit is New Eden
The
town.
welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Oké, dus ik moet hier ergens iets onderzoeken. Ik zie daar iemand lopen.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamps elite. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Where are the children?
Eerder, waar is
Several
iedereen?
died of fever. We could see disaster coming.
Deze man is de enige die
thought
hier
we'd have to
aanwezig
bury them
is in dit stadje.
We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Oké, dat was het.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Meet Charles Davenport at the inn. Dus deze kant op.
There's the inn.
Yes, dit is de locatie. Kan ik via deze kant naar binnen? Wat is dit kistje? Loot. Het is hier wel heel erg donker op deze plek. Hier moet een ingang zijn. Daar is de ingang.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her, and rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners, or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Ja, waarom
Why
is
is town
de
so
stad
empty?
zo leeg?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements, anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you
Nu
that
wordt
it
het
has been our
spannend,
misery for
hoop
many
ik.
long months
Veel
now.
informatie.
And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Oh,
You're
die
a
vraag heb ik al gesteld.
demonologist.
I am that. Faith.
And
We agree.
Laten we verder gaan. We hebben heel veel informatie van deze man gekregen. Ik ben benieuwd
have what we need.
Then I wish you success.
wat mij te
My
wachten staat
instruction room
in
is
deze
prepared
game.
for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Die old schoolhouse. Gaan we daar even kijken.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I
Deze
be of
game
any
zit
help?
wel echt vol met
Stay put.
verhalen.
We'll find the way.
Tot nu toe nog weinig gameplay gehad, maar het is nog maar het begin van de game.
I didn't know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
Even kijken, dus een minuutje. Ah, kijk, dit is de map. En dit is dan New Eden Town. Dan is hier ook nog een heel gebied. Dit is dan de eerste locatie van de game. En er zijn nog in ieder geval 3 andere locaties. En ook hier is informatie te vinden over de personages.
Full brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. There's more to learn here. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Oké, ik kan nog geen andere vragen
We'll keep
stellen.
looking around, if that's all
Ik denk
right.
dat ik, ja inderdaad, ik moet
I'll
nog
be here if
genoeg
you need me.
informatie vinden totdat ik vragen kan stellen. Toch eerst even boven kijken.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles? I should have known you wouldn't travel without them.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor
Oké,
woman.
en nu heb ik een hint
That's terrible for her.
gevonden. Dus nu kan ik
Esther
waarschijnlijk
never
andere
got to
vragen
say
gaan
farewell
stellen als
to
ik weer beneden
Charles.
kom. Bij die mevrouw.
I could have made him manifest.
Nog
Maybe.
meer informatie.
But there has to be more to it.
Ik denk dat dat alles is in deze kamer. Oh, is daar nog iets? Nee. En dan nu alleen nog de studeerkamer. Dat is hier.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Een wereldkaart. Kijk, hier is een briefje die ik nodig heb.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Oké, ik heb alle 3 de stukjes informatie
Charles's
gevonden. Dus nu
ghost
kan ik
might give
weer
us answers.
in gesprek
We
gaan met
should
die
investigate
mevrouw
the
daar
cemetery
beneden.
where he was found. Esther,
How may I help?
has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Oké, even kijken, waar is de uitgang? Deze kant. En dan gaan we nu dus naar de begraafplaats. En waarschijnlijk gaan we daar spoken zien. Nu begint het denk ik wel spannend te worden. En dan die briefje de deur. Ja.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Oké, dit stukje, de begraafplaats waar we nu naartoe gaan, wordt wel het laatste stukje. Want ik moet zo meteen om 7 uur weg. Dus ik heb helaas niet heel veel tijd vanavond om te blijven streamen. Maar ik denk nog wel dat ik van de week weer tijd heb om verder te gaan met de game.
Get out of my way.
Nou, die man is ook niet echt vriendelijk.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm.
Al deze mensen in dit dorpje hebben te maken met geesten.
Waiting.
Dus ik ben benieuwd als ik straks
Does she manifest at a
zo'n
particular
geest
hour?
tegenkom.
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Een echte salesman.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry spectres and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Wat verkoopt hij allemaal? Ik weet niet of ik dit nodig heb. Ik heb hier tot nu toe nog helemaal niks mee hoeven doen. Dus ik denk niet dat het echt handig is om nu iets te kopen. Maar het is goed om te weten dat de verkopers zijn
I
in
bid
de
you
game.
good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Ja, nu is het tijd om naar de begraafplaats te gaan.
A wisp, so close to the end. Where are you leading me?
Ah, kijk, daar is alweer een geest. En dit zijn een beetje die standaardgeesten die je gewoon heel makkelijk kan verslaan. Ik ben benieuwd of er echt een grote geest voorbij komt. Een sterke geest, wat een soort van bosfight gaat worden. Daar kijk ik naar uit. Wow, wow, wow. 1 te gaan. 2.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Zou ik naar links of naar rechts gaan? Ik denk dat het niet heel veel uitmaakt. Het rechterpad gaat nog omhoog. Ah, dat is alleen maar om wat materialen te pakken. Dan moet ik toch beneden zijn. Wat is dit? Ook nog wat materialen.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Ja, nog een feit. Ah, dat was hem al. En nu ben ik weer terug waar ik begon. Kijken wat hier is. Een poort die dicht is. En hier.
Many dead in more recent years.
Even kijken, wat is dit?
Oh,
Oké, ik moet nog 1 materiaal vinden, zodat
If
dit
I mix the
getoond
stones
wordt.
I found earlier, with seashore candle. That might do it.
Is dat het? Seashore candle. Moet ik dat dan bij de zee vinden? Dan moet ik weer een stuk terug. Ah, dus het graf van die ene man.
Why didn't you wait for us, old
Ja,
friend?
Steven Poort.
I swear I'll make it up to you.
Ja, oké, hier moet ik dat materiaal vinden. Dat is het. Oh nee, vijanden. Ah, ik kan het ook niet skippen. Ik moet het gevecht aan.
Nothing in my pockets.
Tenminste, dit is geen vijand. Oh ja, daar één vijand. Ah, dat was het al. Weer terug naar die locatie. En kijken wat voor ritueel ik kan uitvoeren. Ik ga voor deze.
Did I just... Damn it.
Moet ik het weer opnieuw vinden? Oh nee, nee, ik moet het ritueel uitvoeren. Maar... ik heb nog steeds seashore nodig. Dan moet ik toch weer terug om het materiaal te pakken. Dat moet genoeg zijn. Ja.
Focus, Antea.
Nog niet. Oh, ik moet ze dus alle drie doen.
In each stain hides a story.
Ja, kijk, dat is een geest.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oeh. Dit is dus het moment dat hij doodging. Dit is het, waarschijnlijk het laatste wat hij gezien heeft voordat hij stierf.
Damn it.
Dat was het.
That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then. Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
Oh, kijk, daar is zijn
You
geest.
know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I
Hij
am
is
a good
dood
man.
en hij wil als geest
I
nog
knew
steeds
you.
helpen.
You were a good man. Now you are a ghost.
Ja, precies.
And I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Wat, hij,
Peace on your soul.
wat gaat ze doen? Oh, ze gaat echt zijn ziel...
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose this.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
En dat is het moment dat hij verdwijnt. Dat is ook gelijk een mooie afsluiting voor deze let's play. Ik zei het net al, ik moet om 7 uur weg. Het is al 6 over 7, dus ik moet er nu echt vandoor. Wat ik tot nu toe van de game gezien heb dit afgelopen uur, best wel interessant verhaal lijkt mij dit. Onderzoek doen als spokenjagers.
Charles is at rest now.
Dit spookstadje in Ik zal, als ik van de week weer de tijd heb, een nieuwe let's play doen van deze game. En ik hoop de game ook in de komende week uiteindelijk uit te kunnen spelen. En dan zal ik er ook een review over schrijven voor SideScroller.nl. Ik denk dat dat een was voor nu. Ik wil zeggen bedankt voor het kijken. Vergeet niet te liken, te subscriben. En dan zie ik jullie snel weer terug hier op het YouTube en Twitch kanaal van SideScroller.